Okay, we're back here. I'm going to go over these questions here. So Jason was packing grapefruit in 9 boxes for shipping. So I told you the situation equation then for this one is, well, he's basically packing these up in boxes, packs the same number of fruit in each box. So let's division then. So 54 divided by 9 equals G. Okay, then the solution equation would be 9 times G equals 54. And so then I just have to think, okay, well, what number is going to go in that spot then? 9 times what equals 54? Oh, well, that's G. 6 grapefruit are going to go in each one. Okay, number 11, a ship can hold 3,250 cargo containers. There are 1,852 containers on deck and 650 containers on the upper deck. Now, I told you before, you can do either 2 equations or 1 equation for this one. Well, what I would do first is, you could do it, so you could do it a few different ways. You could do it 1,852 plus 650, and that'll tell you how many containers are on the whole ship. But this is going to be if you're going to do it for like 1 equation. But I'm still going to want to line it up over here though to get this answer. So I want to make sure I'm going to get this all right and accurate. 2 plus 0 is 2. 5 plus 5 is 10. 1 plus 8 is 9. Plus 6 is 15. And so I have 2,502. So that's what that first answer is going to be, 2,502. Then for my second part of my equation, I could do 250 minus my 2,502. And again, though, I'm going to line it up to make sure I get this all accurate. I can't do 0 minus 2, so we're going to do some trading. 5 tens turns into 4 tens. 0 ones become 10 ones. 10 minus 2 is 8. 4 minus 0 is 4. I can't do 2 minus 5. I'm going to do some more trading. And so I have 748. So they would have 748 more containers left. I'm just going to write that right here, 748. I'm going to circle it because I have a lot of work here. Now that's one way to do that one. The other way is if I wanted to do it as just like one long equation, I could do it like this. I could write 3,250 minus 1,852 minus 650. So I could set it up that way also, equals 748. So there's quite a few different ways I could do that one. But as long as you get 748, that's the biggest part of that. And then number 12, Parker has 452 toy dinosaurs in his collection. His sister gives him 38 more toy dinosaurs. Then he sells some of them online. Parker now has 418 toy dinosaurs. How many did he sell? So remember, the first part of this is you had to do some rounding. So 452. So if you remember, the 5 is my rounder. That 2 is going to tell me 1, 2, 3, 4 you round down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 you round up. So 452 I round down. The 5 stays the same, so 450. For 38, the 3 is my rounder. The 8 is my helper. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tell me to go up. So after the 30s is 40, so just 40. Then right here, the 1 is my rounder. The 8 is my helper. Again, the 8 is going to tell me to go up. After the 10s, F is my 20s, so 420. I'm going to use those 3 numbers to help me get a rounded answer. So Parker has 452 toys in his collection. His sister gives him 38 more. Okay, so I'm going to start with that. 450 plus 40. 0 plus 0 is 0. 5 plus 4 is 9. So he has about 490. Then he sells some online. Now he has 418. So now he has about 420. But the question is, how many did he sell? Well, so now I'm going to take that 490 minus 420. 0 minus 0 is 0. 9 minus 2 is 7. So he has about 70. So is that answer reasonable? Well, they said right here the answer is 72. I'm going to say yes. Because my rounded answer is close. Now I'm going to double check here though by doing this the real way. So I'm going to start with 452 plus 38. 2 plus 8 is 10. 0, carry 1. 1 plus 5 is 6. Plus 3 more is 9. 4 minus nothing is 490. So we're going to do 490 minus 418. I can't do 0 minus 8, so I trade from the tens. 9 tens become 8 tens. Bring over 10 ones. 10 minus 8 is 2. 8 minus 1 is 7. 4 minus 4 is nothing, 0. So 72. Yep. So that all works. Okay. I'm going to read you this last page here. Eva buys some items at the store and pays with pennies and nickels. Okay. She pays with pennies and nickels. Use the information in the table to write equations to find the unknown numbers, then complete the table. Okay. So number of pennies. So Eva is buying a pencil. So it costs 6 pennies. Number of nickels is 8. What's the total cost? Now remember, the really important thing here is pennies. Well, really, a penny is equal to 1. So this is really going to be 6 times 1 equals 6. A nickel is worth 5. So it's really going to be 8 times 5 equals 40. So total cost for this one, what's 40 cents? So I'll leave that there. And so then I'm also going to write it up here. How much does a pencil cost? Right up there. Then I have to figure out the eraser. Okay. Well, now eraser costs 20. They didn't tell how many pennies. Did tell you that you had 4 nickels. So just remember that 4 nickels. Well, that's going to be 5 of them. So that's going to equal something. The total cost is 24 cents. So then I have to go back. So if I know how many nickels I have, my total cost is 24 cents. I'm going to use those two numbers to figure out how many pennies there are. Now for the clip, well, it's just 2 pennies. So that equals 2. The total cost is 37 cents. I don't know how many nickels I need though. So I'm going to take those two numbers to try to figure out that one right there too. And then just remember, make sure to add in the total. And then you're going to, I shouldn't say the total cost up here. Up here, you are going to be doing some equations to find those unknown numbers. So like for the pencil, I'll show you an example. The pencil, because you're not going to write just the total, you're going to make sure to write everything. The pencil is 6 times 1 plus 8 times 5. And the reason why I put a plus sign there is, remember, I do this part first. I do 6 times 1 is first. That's 6. 8 times 5 is 40. Then I can add these two parts together to get my total of how many cents it is. Okay, then number 14. Holly is going to the beach in 2 weeks and 4 days. Which equation can be used to find the number of days until Holly goes to the beach? So is it A, 2 times 7 plus 4 equals B? B equals 18 days. B, 2 times 5 plus 4 equals B. B equals 14 days. 2 plus 7 plus 4 equals B. B equals 13 days. 2 times 7 minus 4 equals B. B equals 10 days. So there's only one equation there. That's the correct one. And number 15. Omar has 5 ties and Ryan has 12 ties. How many more ties does Omar have than Ryan have than Omar? So you're going to make a comparison drawing. Again, a comparison drawing was like this. Something that's going to look like this. To represent the problem, then solve it. Okay? You can solve and then come back.